If you're about to be a first-time dad, here's what to expect whenever you get to the hospital. First things first, if I was you, I would make sure that you and your partner eat on the way to the hospital or right before. Once your partner's induced, she's not going to be able to eat until she has that baby, which could be days, literally. So make sure that both of you guys get something to eat before then, because you don't want to be eating snacks and stuff around her, because that's just disrespectful. Now, once you get to the hospital, you're going to go in and get checked in and everything. When you first get there, don't worry about bringing all your luggage and everything up to the room. It's going to take a second to get in, get admitted, get into the room, and get comfortable and everything. And once you're done doing all that, let her rest in the bed and go get all the stuff out of the car. You're probably going to have to make a couple trips. Now, this is important to know. Once they hook your partner up to all these machines and stuff like that, she's going to be locked into that bed. If she needs to use the bathroom, she's going to need help. If she needs to get up for any reason, she's going to need help. So just make sure that you keep that in mind as well. It's your job to be there for her, cater to her, and give her whatever it is that she needs, because she's about to push your child out of her. Now, I don't know if I'm delusional. I just thought that nurses worked 48-hour shifts or whatever it was, but I guess I didn't think about the fact that you're going to have different nurses throughout your stay there. By the time that you have the baby, you probably had 4 different nurses, 3 different nurses, at least 2 different nurses. So just keep that in mind. Every 12 hours, usually at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you're going to get a switch of nurses. And as the dad, the mom has a lot of stuff going on already. If y'all don't like that nurse, then say something, because you can request a new nurse, and they cannot turn you down for that. So if you and your partner come to an agreement that you do not like your nurse, you have every right to request a new one, and do not be scared to do that. And you as the dad needs to be the one that does this, because your partner has enough going on as it is. I don't know if I expected a nurse to stay in the room the entire time or what it was, but it seemed like the nurses weren't in there very much. And in the moment, it was kind of scary, and I thought that maybe they didn't care. But they're literally right outside the door in this desk watching exactly all the contractions and everything like that. So if you're in there and you're like, where's my nurse? They don't even care. He's most likely right outside your room. And your partner will have a remote in the bed that you can press if you need to get a hold of them. Or you can just open the door and yell at them. If you're induced, they're most likely going to give your partner this medicine called Pitocin. And from my understanding, Pitocin is this medicine that's going to, basically get your partner to go into labor. So while y'all are waiting there for all them hours or minutes, whatever it may be, just know at any minute her water can break. So make sure that you're prepared for that and prepared to let the nurses know. If you go in at nighttime and your partner can get some sleep, then y'all both get some sleep. But if your partner's up and she's fighting pain and she's not able to sleep, please don't leave her asleep and go to sleep by yourself. I mean, if she can stay up and then push a baby out the next day, then you can stay up and watch and be supportive and help. Remember to be encouraging and uplifting and positive, and not negative and demeaning and mean and non-understanding. And just remember, during this time when you're waiting for her to get dilated to a certain amount, you're her rock, you're her support system, you're her #1 fan, you're her biggest cheerleader. Communicate, be as supportive as you possibly can be, and just get ready to be a dad. If you're about to be a first-time dad or a first-time mom and you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll make a video on it for you to the best of my ability. My name's Eli, and I post dad content every single day, so follow me if you found this video helpful.